All right, Samsung announces upcycling at home to repurpose old devices. So this was during their CES 2021 event on Monday. This was posted by Random HK Kid on the forums. They announced a number of new devices and new ways to use old ones. So older phones that may be still perfectly usable but are no longer supported or useful as a smartphone can be repurposed as things like baby monitors, ambient light sensors. That's an overkill ambient light sensor. Long distance smart home control. That is a really good idea. What I hope that they are doing with their SmartThings ecosystem, so it's like an if this then that style interface apparently. What I hope they're doing is they are helping avoid the devices becoming damaged by this kind of a use case. Like I remember we were using old phones as like two-factor authenticator devices, and having them plugged in all the time basically meant we were cycling through batteries like what, every 6 months, hon?
Sorry?
When we had like an old phone as the two-factor.
Oh, yeah.
Like how often were the batteries dying in them?
Yeah,
It was like it was over a span of months, not years. So if you were going to use something like this as a baby monitor, the last thing you want is to have it plugged in all the time and then have that turn into a bulging battery and you've got like a fire hazard in your nursery. So I hope they've given that some thought. And YouTube comments were quick to point out that just giving them longer official software support would also reduce waste if the thing just like worked. Remember too, though, that Samsung is not the only they're not the only player when it comes to ensuring that there is driver support for the hardware. They are a key player, but they are not the only one to make sure that they continue to roll software updates.